Hey, this is Mike, owner and builder and assistant of the Not Daddy's Mustang. Today we're not talking about a Mustang, we're talking about brakes. I have a Jeep, and one of the brake lines went on it. So what do you do when this happens? Well, in my case, I searched all underneath the vehicle. I found where the rotted brake line was, and I decided to go all the way from the master cylinder back. There's no sense in even messing around with it. A few things I wanted to point out. So as you can see, here's a brake line right here. It's going to go into this wheel cylinder. That's what pushes out on the back brakes. And one thing a lot of people don't know is on brakes, back brakes, a lot of people think they just all the same. The longer brake goes to the e-brake side. So an emergency brake, so let me go over this. Typical hydraulic goes to this piston, and here's the replacement one I have. When you push on the pedal, these sides come out and push open the brake, which it's inside the drum and slows it down. The reason for this video is I wanted to point out the side with the e-brake is always a little bit longer. So just remember that. More importantly, do not do this job without glasses, okay? It's just too hard. I've met somebody once that literally lost an eye. You have to have the right tools. I have a tool that's going to go in here. We'll flip this open, pull it all back, pull it all out. I plan on going in, replacing the wheel cylinder, all the brake lines all the way up to the front, just to do it the right way the first time. Okay. The rest of this is all good. All right. So just the other thing I want to mention too is most of you have cell phones. Take a picture, lots of pictures of the right hand side, and mark it the right hand side and the left hand side as I walk around. So we're in the back of the Jeep. This goes in the back half. Let's take a look at the other side. This side you can see a little bit better. Okay, same thing. This goes in this direction. There's your little wire that goes through the e-brake line. So the idea is with back brakes, hydraulic is primary, which is your regular brakes, which push these calipers. Mechanical is secondary, and that's this little wire right here. Okay, that wire, if you pull on that wire, it expands the brakes. That's the emergency brake. That's what they're there for. That's why they're. So I'm going to pull it all apart. The brake line is actually up in here where it broke. So I'm going to go all the way up to the front of the Jeep, start a new one, make a T, everything inside there. And so once again, just take a picture of the right side, mark it right, take a picture of the left side, mark it left, and make sure your longer brake pad, is on the e-brake portion. And that's this one, the one that does the expanding. Alright, so hope that helps you folks. Back brakes or drum brakes are no fun, no matter what we do, but they need to be done from time to time. In this case, I'm going to rebuild the whole thing right from the front to the back. I have nothing to worry about, and then I'll paint them all up, and they'll outlast the rest of this 20 years easy. Okay, thanks for watching.